Audio Jungle.
Australian royal expert Danielle Alzer believes Meghan and Harry risk the public becoming disinterested in their allegations against the firm. And this is because too many verbal grenades have been lobbed at Buckingham Palace over the past few months, the commentator added. However, Ms. Alzer believes this possible disinterest in what the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have to say is a shame, as it could take away the public pressure on Buckingham Palace to further publicly address the serious allegations of racism made by the couple in March. In a comment piece penned for News, Ms. Alzer wrote, "This racism conversation needs to happen, and the only way that will come to pass is if public pressure stays on Buckingham Palace." The commentator also claimed the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have spoken multiple times about their struggles as senior royals over the past months, since they first announced their plans to quit the firm in their original roles. She went on saying, "The couple raised some very serious questions about a strain of racism in the firm. However," she claimed, "the more complaints that are raised against the firm, the less people may be interested in them." Ms. Alzer added, "The Sussexes risk the world becoming increasingly blasé whenever they pop their heads above the parapet, and that would be frustrating beyond belief, because I do think the royal family must satisfactorily respond to their racism claims in a public forum. Her Majesty, after all, presides over a Commonwealth that is composed of more than 1.5 billion people of color." The royal family responded to the claims made by Meghan and Harry in their interview with Ms. Winfrey with a 61-word-long statement in which the institution conceded the issues raised, particularly that of race, are concerning. The statement added, "Whilst some recollections may vary, they are taken very seriously and will be addressed by the family privately." Express has contacted representatives of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex for comment. Since they officially stepped down as senior royals at the end of March 2020, Meghan and Harry have publicly discussed their struggles as members of the firm on 4 occasions. In February, Prince Harry briefly touched upon the reasons why he left England with his family and how he plans to continue his life of service across the pond during an interview with James Corden. A few weeks later, the Sussexes sat for a 2-hour interview with Oprah Winfrey, during which they accused the firm of neglect and cutting him the Duke off financially. Meghan also claimed there had been conversations and concerns at the palace while she was pregnant with Archie over how dark his skin might be when he's born. Asked by Ms. Winfrey why they quit as full-time working royals, the Duke of Sussex cited lack of support and lack of understanding. Harry went on speaking about his struggles to accept his royal role in his early 20s during an episode of the Armchair Expert podcast released in May. There, he also appeared to criticize his upbringing, saying he strives to break the cycle of pain and suffering he himself had experienced. And in the mental health series he co-created with Ms. Winfrey, The Me You Can't See, Prince Harry accused his family of total neglect. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry will never be popular with their endless moaning and self-pity. Angel 11, who wrote Harry, Conversations with the Prince, made the comments after a poll showed that public opinion of the Sussexes had plummeted. Data taken from YouGov surveys show that the couple tumbled in the opinion polls straight after they swapped England for the US. It fell even further after Meghan and Harry spoke to Oprah Winfrey in their bombshell television interview. The Duke of Sussex alone has dropped 50 points in his UK approval rating, compared to the 81% satisfaction rate Brits gave him when he became engaged to Meghan. Levin wrote of the news on Twitter saying, "Moaning endlessly along with self-pity when you live in a home with 16 bathrooms isn't going to make you popular." It comes after the couple considered naming the royal who voiced concerns about their son Archie's skin color, it is claimed,